Belgium is still in the lead, but any country can easily catch up at the moment. Let's continue with the next voter. Good evening Italy and Chiara.
Good evening Europe, this is Chiara Galeazzo calling from Rimini. You cannot rim me. I have my boyfriend for that. As you can see, we are celebrating New Year here, since in Rimini, we have a lot of Russian tourists, and for some strange reason, they celebrate this holiday late. Also, we are close to San Marino and we are presenting the votes less than 30 kilometers from the house of Valentina Moneta. We are so excited to be within the presence of the Queen with a capital Q, of San Marino. Also, I would like to thank the rest of the world Ogon for sending me to Ogon in NVSC 15, making me win. If only my country Italy would take part. All we do is slay in NVSC. Points 1 through 7 should be on your screen. If not, blame Switzerland. 8 points goes to an elf. They go to Liechtenstein. Wait, apologies. They go to Germany. Oh, we gave them 7? Sorry again. They go to Ireland, with a song in Elvish or Old Irish, who the fuck knows? 10 points will be a shock to you all? See, us Italians have very few people from this country in our nation, yet it was our 10 points. They go to Mark Spadiestanet, or Estonia. Let those cows stay well, and make sure they don't become sluts. Finally, our 12 points, our Dodici Punti goes to a country. This country is quite a good friend of Italy. They go to France. Apologies, apparently the voters in the first semi-final do not know enough about true music. In fact, they go to Morocco's dearest neighbor, Spain. Good night.
Now we call Latvia, where we'll meet Moneta. Good evening.
Good evening Zurich. We spent a really great night watching your show, even though we didn't make it to the final. We wish the best of luck to everyone tonight. Anyway, you can now see our first points on your screen. Sorry to Italy, who came 11th in our combined ranking. Here we go now for the most important points. 8 points go to the actress, from Denmark. 10 points go to a person I know and I really love. They were going to Moreland, from Norway. And finally our 12 go to the cutest girl of the show, Talam Berry, from Poland. See you.
We continue the voting with San Marino and Ada Reina. Good evening.
Good evening, Zurich. This is San Marino calling. Thank you for that amazing show. And finally San Marino come back to the grand final. You can see our first points on your screen. Let's move on to San Marino's top 3. Our 8 points go to Spain. 10 points are for Abrakadabra Turkey. And finally, tonight 12 points from San Marino are going to awesome boy band of Hungary. I wait you at home. Congratulations, thank you.
Don't let go of the feeling. You got it in your hands. You should know it's the real thing. The world will understand.
Now we call Andorra and we say good evening to Gabriella Richardson.
Hello Europe once again. This is how Andorra has voted in this amazing final. First let's find out our first points. Eight points are going to the favorite song of the Andorran vote. Hungary. The 10 points from us are for the pop song from Slovakia. And finally our 12 points go to our opera sisters. Slovenia.
Dragana Merkovic will now give us the votes from Serbia. Good evening.
Good evening Zurich, this is Belgrade calling. Congratulations for the amazing show. Here are the first points from Serbia. Your 8 points go to Slovenia. 10 points go to Lena Meyer from Slovakia. And finally 12 points from Serbia go to Ireland.
Poland will now give us their votes and we say good evening to Agata Zarmagowska.
Good evening everyone. First of all I want to say that we miss Romania so much this audition and obviously good luck to Lamberi. Make us proud girl. Here you can see our first results. Eight points go to amazing song from Slovenia. 10 points go to the country that used some magic and therefore they got points, Turkey. And 12 points will go to Yes Oh Yes Oh Yes Ireland. Thank you.
Now it's time for Finland to vote. Good evening Paula Versala.
Good evening, Zurich. Here is how Finland voted. Let's start with the first 7 points. And now, let's move on to the top points. 8 points go to Slovenia. Our 10 points go to the always amazing Ireland. And finally, the Finnish 12 points go to the wonderful Silasu in Belgium. Congratulations.
Next up is France and the runner-up of the 4th edition Marie Mai. Good evening.
Bonsoir l'Europe. Merci pour le spectacle étonnant. Maintenant, nous allons voir comment la France a voté. Huit points vont au Kazakhstan.
8 points for Kazakhstan.
10 points sont pour la Serbie.
10 points for Serbia.
Et enfin 12 points vont à la jolie chanson de l'Allemagne.
12 points for Germany.
Just another down day and
We continue the voting with the former Yugoslav Republic of Macedonia. Good evening Bobby Andanov.
Good evening Zurich. This is the former Yugoslav Republic of Macedonia calling from Bitola. What an amazing show you have concocted tonight. Here are the first 7 points, but the scoreboard had better not be broken. Now here are the top 3 points, and as last time each country gets a golden bobblehead of Esma. She made me say this, so send help please. 8 points go to the United Kingdom. It sure must hurt after singing all the time. 10 points go to Iceland. Congrats. And finally our 12 glorious points Sam, this country receives Esma herself goes to Ireland. Oh wait no, that's wrong, 12 points actually go to Austria. Sorry Zurich and good night.
Moving on to the next country, which is Belarus. Good evening Angelica Agobash.
Good evening all you beautiful people in Switzerland. The show was one of the best events of the contest yet. Hopefully Belarus can host the contest soon. Maybe I could represent my country. But now let's get to the top points. 8 points from Belarus go to you, Switzerland. 10 points are for the girl who fears nothing, Belgium. And our 12 points go to the amazing song from the little country of San Marino. Goodbye.
Next up is Morocco, and we say good evening to Mona Amarcha.
Good evening, Zurich. This is Morocco calling. We're honored to be part of this beautiful event again. Thank you for such an amazing show. You can see our first points on your screen. Here's our top 3. 8 points go to Cyprus. Our 10 points go to Belgium. And finally, 12 points go to Germany. Eliminatu Lake Alreda.
We now call Greece, where Tom Iapurgi will give us the Greek votes. Good evening.
Good evening every North Vision fan. It's such a great pleasure to be here once again, this time as the spokesperson. It's really sad to see Greece again out of the final. We hoped so much to be back to the final, but life is full of surprises. Here are the Greek results. You can now see the very first 7 points on your screen right now. Moving on, 8 points are for a great comeback from a really great singer. 8 points are for Belgium and Sila Sue. 10 points are going for the second pop opera song of the night. It's for Slovenia and the 3 amazing girls Tosca Beat. And finally, without any more thinking, the 12 points are for the best song of the night. A great singer who achieved to cast a spell on us with her abracadabra. 12 points are for our neighbors, Turkey. Congratulations, and may the best song win. Bye!
4 countries are left to vote. Next up is Turkey and Burak is Civet. Good evening.
Good evening Switzerland, good evening Europe. Here is Turkey calling. The show was brilliant, thank you for that. So here are our first votes from 1 to 7. Now, we are moving on to the top 3. Starting with the 8 points, they go to Sweden. 10 points go to Norway. Unfortunately, Ukraine isn't in the final, but Turkey decided to give their 12 points to the United Kingdom. That concludes the Turkish votes. Good night.
We now call Lebanon, where we'll meet Yasmin Al-Masri. Good evening.
Good evening everyone. This is Lebanon calling. Although it's been said by almost every spokesperson, the show was fantastic. Thank you Switzerland. Now, let's see how the Lebanese jury and public have voted. These are our first 7 points. And now, let's move on to the most important part of our voting. 8 points from Lebanon go to the beautiful doll from Denmark. 10 points are for the sexy Balkan lady from Serbia. And lastly, 12 points from Nicole Saber's country go to the brilliant, and as it seems the winner of tonight, Salisu from Belgium. Congratulations and good night.
The second last country to cast their votes is Malta. Good evening Kelly Scrimbury.
Good evening Europe. Malta is excited. Unfortunately, Brooke didn't qualify, but I'm sure she had an amazing experience and we're proud of her. Now, as you can already see our first points, let's see the top 3 of Malta. The United Kingdom gets our 8 points. The second place and therefore 10 points are for the operatic song from Slovenia. And finally the Maltese winner of both the public and jury is the wonderful actress from Denmark. Congratulations and good night.
The last voter of tonight is Monaco. Good evening Séverine Ferrer.
Bonsoir, le petit Monaco ici. Félicitations pour ce show magnifique. Ici, les derniers résultats de la soirée. 8 points sont pour l'Arménie.
8 points for Armenia.
Nous 10 points vont la Turquie.
10 points for Turkey.
Et les 12 points. Les 12 points. Nos 12 points. Nos 12 points vont la Norvège.
12 points for Norway.
Ladies and gentlemen, we officially have a winner. The big winner of the 17th edition of the North Vision Song Contest is Sue from Belgium. After failing to qualify in the past editions and after their one edition absence, they finally won. Sue, come to the stage. Tell us, How do you feel?
I honestly didn't expect it. I was so proud when I got selected to represent my country, and because we rarely got good results, I thought I'd struggle to do well. But now that I've won, I'm just in shock and so happy. I want to thank the Belgian broadcaster for trusting me to represent Belgium, and also my team and everyone who supported me throughout this amazing and incredible music journey. The North Vision is honestly a great competition, and I met a lot of great people here. And of course, thank you everyone who voted for me. I love you, Europe. Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, let's listen to your crowned winner once again. Good night from Switzerland, and see you again for the next edition in Belgium.
The things I know, the things I know, never had the same glow, passing through your rainbow. Oh, oh, oh. The things I feel, never had the same hope, till I finally found you. Oh, now you made me feel like choosing love against time, love against time. Oh, 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 oh. 'Cause I want to fade out with you. I would fear nothing, I would fear nothing. 'Cause I want to fade out with you. I would fear nothing, I would fear nothing. Oh, the things I hear never had the same sound, till I finally found you. Oh, now you made me feel like choosing love against time, love against time. Oh, 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 oh. 'Cause I want to fade out with you. I would fear nothing, I would fear nothing. 'Cause I want to fade out with you. I would fear nothing, I would fear nothing. Things I know, never had the same glow, pressing through your soul. Never had the same hope, till I finally found, till I finally found you.